welcome back to another DIY. Today I want to make, I don't know what you will call it, but today I want to make a toiletry holder, I guess you can say, for the back of my toilet, for something to sit on the back of my toilet. And what I have is I have this picture frame, and I have these pieces of faux wood. They're not really wood, but it's a piece of faux wood. And then I have these long bamboo skewers from the Dollar Tree, and I want to make something for my toilet. So stay tuned. Okay, first I want to start taking off these, taking out the back of the picture frame. And then I'm going to glue my picture frame down. I'm going to take these tabs off as well, because I don't need them. Go ahead on and take those. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to reinforce the back of my frame with some E6000. I'm just putting a little dab in the corner. Put a little dab here. Okay, so now that I have this glued down here, now what I want to do is I'm going to measure these first. And what I want to do is I want to have these here on the ends. So I want to measure how far I want to cut this. I don't want to use the ends because it has holes in it, so I'm going to mark it right here on this side, and then I'm going to mark it on this side. Like I said, this is very soft wood. I can't remember the name of it, but I got it from, I'm repurposing it. I got it for another project that I used this for, but I can't remember the name of this wood. And you get it from Michael's. I got it from Michael's over there by the little wood section. And like I said, it's really easy to work with. You can cut it with a knife, or you can cut it with scissors. But it's sturdy. And I can't remember the name of it. So I'm going to put this here. I think I want to put it in the inside, so I may need to cut maybe an inch. Let me see. This is in my head. I'm working this out in my head as I go. But I think I want to, I'm going to put it on the outside so it'll give me a better grip to hold on to, so that I can be able to glue this piece to this. So that's how I'm going to do it. So I want to make sure that I have this lined up like with that. Okay, now I'm going to cut my other piece because I need two of them, one for this end and one for this end. So I'm going to go ahead on and cut this piece. Okay, I got it figured out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a mark here on my 2, and then I'm going to make a mark here on my 3, and I'm going to do the same here. I'm going to make a mark here on my 3, and then I'm going to make a mark here on my 2. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing for this one, but this one is already on here. I'm going to use my burner here, my wood burner, and I'm going to put holes right where I have the marks at. So you see I have the mark here. I'm going to put a hole in there. Then you see I have the mark on this one. I'm going to put a hole in this one. Okay, there's my holes. And I'm going to do the same on this one. So I put a hole on that side. Then I put a hole on that side. Okay. So then I'm going to take my skewers here. My skewers. I'm just rolling them through the hole. Like I said, this wood is so flexible and easy to use. So now, since this one is already on, I'm going to burn my holes in this one. So again, I'm going to put my burner on my mark, and I'm going to burn my hole. Then I'm going to do the same to this one. Burn my hole. Turn it over. Burn my hole. Okay, I got my holes in there. So now I'm going to run my skewer through these holes here. Okay, so now my holes should be even. Hopefully they are. And they are a little off, but I still think my skewers will fit in there. Okay, so there we go. So you see the holes in that one, and then the holes is in this one. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, since this one's already glued. Okay, so now what I've done, I went on and I put my skewers through the holes. And these bamboo poles, these bamboo skewers are kind of bent, so be careful if you guys decide to do this DIY. They are bent. They are not all straight, and I just realized this. But this is the way it's looking now. So I'm going to cut this off. I'm just lining it up so I can get my mark to where I want to cut my skewers off at. But I want to make sure I got them all level. So you can see it's going to be like a little tray. Okay. So I think I'm going to... So I'm going to leave them about 1 inch on the outside. So 1 inch from the end, 1 inch. So measure them all from it for about 1 inch. Okay, so I got my inch mark on there, and I'm going to get my little side cutters here, and I'm going to mark this 1 inch, these 1 inch. It is really, really easy to cut. So I'm going to do the same to this one. Get my inch mark here. Okay, there we go. Okay guys, I've spray painted, it's dried. So this is what it's looking like so far. So I'm going to clean up the residue around the sides of it. But this is what it's looking like. And it's just something to sit on the back of my toilet. I'm going to sit this on the back of my toilet. And this is what it's looking like. Okay, I got a couple of mirrors. I'm going to sit in here. I'm just going to sit them in there. They're not actually the same size or anything. So this is what it's looking like. So stay tuned to the reveal of my bathroom. So this will be in my bathroom. So here is my little tray. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. Have a good night.